Hello and welcome to this handmade jewelry making tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how to make a bracelet using brown leather. So I will use this leather for my bracelet. This leather, as you can see, is about ½ an inch wide. Let's see in centimeters, about 1 centimeter wide. And in order to make the bracelet I will need some findings. I will need these clamps, these ribbon ends for the end of my bracelet, like this. I will also need some jump rings, and to close the bracelet I will need this lobster claw clasp. As an ornament I will use this metal slider. So as you can see, I will put the leather cord through this orifice of the metal slider. So this will be the decoration of my bracelet. Now, let's talk about the tools. I will use a measuring tape to establish how long the bracelet should be, the leather for the bracelet should be. I will need a pair of scissors to cut the leather, and I will also need a pair of chain nose pliers, the pliers that have no teeth here, you see, to protect the surface of my metal parts, and also a jump ring opener for my jump rings. So let's begin with the first step. I will take the measuring tape and put it around my wrist. And as you can see, the length of measuring tape that goes around my wrist is 6 inches. So I will have to cut a bit of leather that is 6 inches long. Let's see, 6 inches would mean about 16 centimeters. So my piece of leather should be that long. So let's measure what 6 inches looks like. So this is where I will cut my bracelet at the length of 6 inches or 16 centimeters. I'll put the scissors away. So this bit of leather here is 6 inches long or 16 centimeters long. You should always take into consideration the fact that when you put a lobster claw clasp together with a jump ring, it will add a few centimeters to the bracelet. So you should also add this length to the bracelet so that you can know exactly how long the bracelet will be. If you want to know exactly how long these two parts will be, you can simply put them on the measuring tape, and as you can see, the two parts, the two findings put together will add to our bracelet a length of 2 centimeters or about 1 inch, a little less than 1 inch. So always take into consideration that the total length of your bracelet will also include the length of the closure. Now, I have shown you the length of a bracelet for a woman. If you want to make a bracelet for a man, you should add about 1 inch or 1 inch and a half to the length of your bracelet for the bracelet for man, or in centimeters you can add 2 or 3 centimeters to your bracelet if you want to make a bracelet for a man. Now let's start making our bracelet. I will take the ribbon end and put it on the end of my bracelet like this. With the pliers I will press on the ribbon end so that the little teeth that you can see here will enter into the leather, so that the ribbon end, the metal end, doesn't come out anymore from the leather. So I will press like this to make sure that these little teeth went into the leather and the metal does not come out anymore. Next, I will take the jump ring and open it. In order to open it, I will grab the point where the jump ring closes here. I will grab it with the pliers and with the jump ring opener, like this. Now, I will put the jump ring through the ribbon end like this. I will take the lobster claw clasp, put it on the jump ring, this way, and I will close. Now I have closed the jump ring, and as you can see, this end of the bracelet is ready. So we have the ribbon end, we have the jump ring and the lobster claw clasp. Now let's continue by adding the ornament to the bracelet. So I will put the slider, so as you can see the slider goes like this on my leather bracelet, like this, and I will let the slider stop about here in the middle, and I will add to the end of my bracelet the other clamp, the other ribbon end. Again, I will put this ribbon end on the bracelet on this end here. And I will take the second jump ring and open it. Again, I will grab it with the pliers, open the jump ring here. I will put the jump ring on the ribbon end, this way, and now I will close it. This way. And now let's see what the finished bracelet looks like. So I have closed the bracelet, and this is what the finished bracelet looks like. And this is the way the bracelet looks like on the wrist. This is what it looks like the closure looks like. And this is the finished bracelet.